Buzz, I know you don't want to talk to me right now, but I am so sorry, okay? I panicked when you got the WWE offer, and I didn't think about what I was doing. It was selfish, and I know I screwed up big time. I knew that weeks ago, but I was in too deep at that point. I thought about coming clean so many times, but the longer I waited, I knew the worse it would be, so I decided to do anything I could to keep us together. Look, take whatever time you need to cool down, and maybe we can meet up at some point and talk, okay? I'm sorry, Buzz. I really, truly am.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw. Thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it.
Ugh.
Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived!
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender. Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish what he started.
Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment. In a match of epic proportions, all eyes are going to be watching. Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
The following contest is a battle royale. Making his way to the ring from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at
He's the lone wolf. Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare! It's time for a perfect 10!
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
and from Niagara Falls.
Mojo's here, and he's all... Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And their opponents from Long Island, New York.
Soul kick. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. You can see the pain on his face as the stretch gets deeper. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Simply destroying the back. Nicely timed shot by Rusev. You gotta believe this one's over. Ty Dillinger is a force within the ring.
Jinder Mahal has truly earned the moniker of the modern-day Maharaja in 2017. The word Maharaja means great king, and Mahal ruled over SmackDown Live when he was WWE Champion.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power! Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now.
Byron, I want to touch back on Jinder Mahal's nickname. Mahal's look also reflected his change. His physique, attire, and entrance truly reflect his king-like stature, befitting the modern day Maharaja.
And don't forget a proper Maharaja's loyal subjects. Jinder Mahal has the two most reliable supporters in the form of the Singh brothers. And like a proper king, he has elevated his subjects to new prosperity. Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Oh, I think this man means business.
The clothesline finds the mark.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Rusev in a bit of trouble here.
Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Perfectly aimed strike by Woods. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Uh-oh, perfectly timed slam. Oh my, what a slam. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in. Caught him with a punch. Face buster. This isn't going to be good.
Oh, I think this man means business. Keep your eye on this one. Look at Xavier Woods getting ready here, people.
Oh boy, he is rolling. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
What does Xavier Woods need to do now? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's what does Buzz have in store?
Earth-shattering spine buster. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. This is not good. I don't think Rusev knows where he is.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one is over.
There he goes, crashing to the
Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode. This should be good.
A few months ago, I was wrestling in high school gyms in front of maybe 300 people. A lot's changed since then, to say the least, because now I'm wrestling one of the best in the business, Bobby Roode, for the U.S. title at Backlash. Through all my ups and downs, I've learned that you can't take anything for granted. And that's why at Backlash, I can't guarantee that I'll beat Bobby Roode. But I can guarantee I'm going to enjoy the moment. Because you never know when it could all go away.
I know when it could all go away. Sunday at Backlash, when this man totally embarrasses you.
You know, after seeing so many guys come and go over the years, you become a bit jaded. Last week, I was ready to pass you off as some indie darling who hadn't paid his dues and didn't deserve to be here, without even really meeting you first. But maybe you deserve a second chance.
You don't have to like him, but you can at least be fair.
And we've all made mistakes.
Yeah, like the suit you're wearing tonight.
You did just call me one of the best in the business, after all.
I meant it. You are.
I'd actually say the best in the business, not one of. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So with all that being said, it's nice to meet you, Buzz. A couple minutes ago, you talked about savoring the moment. Well, with that in mind, how about we make our match at Backlash an even bigger moment for everyone to enjoy? A moment that would be absolutely glorious.
I like what you're saying, but how do we do that?
You versus me, best 2 out of 3 falls.
I look forward to stealing the show with you.
Their match at Backlash just got even bigger.
So, did you enjoy the moment?
What do you mean?
The moment you thought you had earned my respect.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Cole. Thank you, Bobby Roode.
So much for second chances.
Bobby Roode just sent a message to Buzz that he's going to have to earn his respect, not with words, but in the ring when they face each other at Backlash. The best 2 out of 3 falls.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Time to crown a champion.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing the challenger.
The last time we saw these two men, Bobby Roode stood over Buzz after hitting him with a glorious DDT. The question is, will tonight's best 2 out of 3 falls match end the same way?
Yes, and I want to reiterate, this is Buzz's first actual singles match in WWE, and it's 2 out of 3 falls. He is in over his head.
Look, a huge challenge, no doubt, but you have to start somewhere.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
It's all academic from here. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Club to the back, up into the electric chair. Power bomb. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
He's just so dominant.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Fallaway slam!
Wow, what distance!
Oh, short arm chop. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Oh, wow. When this guy's on, look out. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar. What does Buzz have in store? Oh, I think this man means business.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's going for the pin. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that. A glorious kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
He's got him up high in the air. He goes for the cover. Barely at 2.5.
Wow, what's it going to take?
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
This kind of offense he's known for. It's gotta be over now. Pinning predicament. And an near fall.
How'd he do that?
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store? We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
That should do it. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
The challenger's taking on some offense. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody.
Buzz into the cover! Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area and the lock.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one's over, guys.
Buzz into the cover. Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz. Unreal performance.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo!
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. And I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot of the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. Title Open Challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
That elbow will leave you dazed.
Got the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. That's how you make an impact.
Oh, smash!
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Concentrating on the body here. Nicely done. Oh my goodness, crushing it. You have to think that's it. He's pressing all the right buttons now. Baron Corbin can't be enjoying this. What's he got in mind? He's in control. This could mean trouble. What's he going to do with it? Watch out here.
Running STO.
Nicely done. Oh, smash!
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. What does Buzz have in store?
So damaging. This might be the end of Corbin.
I don't want to know what that feels like. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
And can you believe that impact?
Man, it looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Oh, the champion into the cover. True testament to grit. Ow.
How?
The damage has been done.
Kick to the gut.
Nobody comes back from this. He's displaying classic offense here.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. So painful. And he slams him down. Nice move. Baron Corbin just too fast for him.
He got him good there. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to just an unforgiving slam.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Just when you thought we were gonna crown a new champion. Oh man, Baron.
The champion into the cover.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight? These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Oh, I think this man means business. Executed perfectly.
Kick to the gut.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Look at this. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Nicely executed.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Nothing gentle about that landing. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor. Champ not looking good right now.
But he's the champ for a reason. Going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Guys, these superstars really do appear. What does Buzz have in store? I think this man means business.
This could be it, guys. Johnny Gargano is just getting overwhelmed.
Showing off some of his speed there. Takedown.
Nice job by John.
There's the cover. Can he do it? And he gets the shoulder up.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
another. It's devastating.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Nice move. Oh boy, he is rolling. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to side slam.
The champ needs to hurry here. I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it!
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet. Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
challenger's starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Clearly on a mission here. It's Sami Zayn!
I knew it!
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Hey, it's me. I know it's been a little while, but I've been trying to give you your space. Anyway, just wanted to give you a belated congratulations on winning the US title. And I'm sorry Sami Zayn pulled that stunt with the mask. It's too bad guys are trying to capitalize on what happened between us. You shouldn't have to be reminded of it like that. Anyway.
Buzz, it's your boy Cole. Listen, I've been reading this thing called a thesaurus, and I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. There are so many good gimmick ideas here. All right, listen to this. Cole Quinn Butt. My nickname is the Quintessential Rubicon. Buzz, this is it. I've peaked. This is the best idea I've ever had. Rock and roll Cole. And I already got Buzz, I got it. This is the one. Wait for it. Wait for it. Quinona Ryder. Oh, Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. You're gonna love this one. Pigeonhole Cole. You can't put me in a box, 'cause I'm already in. Oh, Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. You're gonna love this one.
Message from July.
Buzz.
Buzz, I was just watching NXT and then it hit me. The gimmick that's finally gonna get me to the top. Listen to this. Buzz. 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 Oh. Oh.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge, 1-on-1, and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sammy.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sammy, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title, and that match starts right now. Kevin Owens came to me before the broadcast and wanted me to inform everyone that this is now the Kevin Owens Show.
Yes, I can't wait to be a part of that.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent. Nice sidewinder suplex.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Running STO.
Nicely done.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
And setting him up. Perfectly executed. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Not yet.
And a quick pin attempt by Kevin Owens.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
That's too early for that.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Gets him with the splash. Oh, short arm chop.
Change his posture in a hurry.
It looks like Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store? Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown Live. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens.
Big time matchup.
The Indie Invader is here. It's Buzz.
Introducing first.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off. If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick. Let's hope not.
Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
Remarkable.
Sami Zayn with the offense.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Look out.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
It's just a matter of time now.
Tagged in. Oh, and enziguri.
How can Kevin Owens stay out of serious trouble?
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. He's looking a little weary here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If he doesn't somehow start to turn this thing around, you can bet he'll take a hit in next week's WWE.com power rankings.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Guys, there's no debating Bobby Roode's greatness since arriving here in WWE. But let's not forget, Roode was also a world-renowned superstar before he even showed up here.
Ow, that hurt!
Sami Zayn with a nice kick.
I want to go back to Corey's great. He's got the shoulders down. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up. A glorious kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling. What are we gonna see here?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
This Sami Zayn is not the same guy I first met. Sami now is a follower, a guy who doesn't have a mind of his own. If you isolate him away from any friend, I believe his cockiness will diminish.
Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Still a lot more fight left.
It's got to be hard to rebound. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Byron, you may have stumbled onto a strategy against Sami Zayn. The state of panic you mentioned might even cause Sami to flee. He's cowardly without a friend ringside.
You two truly have no concept of real friendship. If for any reason Sami Zayn leaves a match, it's only to come to the aid of a friend who may be in dire straits.
Oh, I think this man means business. And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
He has got to do something quick. Yeah, KO will have something new to complain about if things stay this way.
He's been complaining about your commentary for years, Saxton.
Corey, what does an opponent have to do in order to be successful against Bobby Roode?
Well, Cole, when I finally see somebody truly be successful against Bobby Roode, I'll let you know.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. I think this man means business.
Nobody does it quite like him.
We got to cover. You know, Byron, Corey makes a great point. Not too many superstars have been successful against Bobby Roode.
Yeah, and that's what makes him so difficult to really game plan for. There's just no established blueprint for success when it comes to competing against Bobby Roode.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
There goes KO with the mind games.
So damaging.
Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Oh, no! Oh, I think this man means business. Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
He's so close to making the... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Goes down hard. One move after the other. It's devastating. Looks like he's starting to tire. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. Guy's not sure how much more Bobby Roode can take. We're fun. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
There's no coming back from that. He's inflicting some serious pain here. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. And the cover for the win!
Always entertaining when Kevin Owens starts his antics.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's looking hapless out there. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
He is turned. This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store? What we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Big time slam right there.
Can he finish him off here?
Looking for all the glory here. 1, 2, and he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
And setting him up. The human body can only absorb so much of that. 1, 2, and he's able to get out.
Just needs to do more damage.
This kind of offense he's known for. Oh, how the heck do you get up from that? That should do it right there. 2, and he got a near fall out of it. He's still in this. This has to be it.
Club to the back. Up into the electric chair.
Nicely done. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe this?
Crushing damage to the back.
The cover. 1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
On the width of a fingertip, Owens got the shoulder up. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Down with a face buster. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now.
He delivers the side slam.
But can he follow up here?
Shoulders on the mat. 2. True testament to grit.
Well, Kevin Owens is just too resilient to go down like that.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's clearly on a mission here.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily.
Not yet. And there's the cover. 2, 3. What an incredible tag team contest. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Parker and Bobby Roode.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the US title. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your US title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the masked attacker had a US title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
Oh, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one! Oh, I think this man means business. Did you hear that? What impact! The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Can he do it here? It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Oh, wow.
A kick right to the gut.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
He's starting to feel it here. but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
What does Buzz have in store? He slams him down with authority.
Can he finish the job?
Can Rusev stay in this after that?
Executed perfectly.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym.
Looking to lock it in here.
This just ain't gonna do it. And there's the reversal from Rusev. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Drives him down with a Samoan drop. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. That good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take. He's got him covered. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
There's a reason he's a multiple-time United States champion, folks.
That lands. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
A lot of people are saying the champion have
Got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Can you believe this?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And what a reversal from Rusev.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella. And the rope forces the break.
You know, I really thought he was smarter than to apply a submission so close to the ropes, but I guess not.
Well, that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. He's displaying classic offense here.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off at the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to
side slam.
Nice.
I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though.
For the pin and the win! Yes! Buzz with the easy kick out.
Remarkable.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Look out. Wow, Rusev just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
Happy Rusev Day.
The Bulgarian Brute is back in this.
This is Rusev's match now.
Oh, backing it up. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory. what does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's going for the pin. Nicely done. Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, Parker.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
The following contest is scheduled.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Introducing the challenger.
After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
He lands the slam. One move after the other. It's devastating.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
The damage has been done. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of... Looking to lock it in here. Is he done? No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Escapes trouble there. When this guy's on, look out. Oh. Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute, Buzz might be in trouble now too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh my God, taking advantage! What? Yes! And power bomb! These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are,
They're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a US title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the US title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the US title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your US title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
I'd never forget what you did.
we're going to have a new champion.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. Buzz is about to start trending. Here's the bell, and here's Sami Zayn looking to unleash some brutality early. He finally got it, guys. Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, man. Sami Zayn with the offense. Message delivered.
Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack.
Toss to the outside. The challenger's taking on some offense. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
And I guarantee you the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
Look at this. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Oh, I think this man means business. So damaging.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Clearly on a mission here. Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What does Buzz have in store?
Spine buster. What's he gonna do now?
Jeez, I felt that one over here.
He wants no part of the outside.
Sami Zayn is doing what he does. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape. And from what I understand,
what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
It's gotta be hard to rebound from that one.
Here's his chance.
Continuing. There's a pin now. Only a 2 count. Wow.
What a lariat. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And he presses him high above his head.
That'll rearrange your face.
Devastating shoulder tackle. What does Sami Zayn have to do at this point to stay in this match? He'll need to find a way to create some space if he wants to win this fatal 4-way match.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Look at this.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's inflicting some serious pain here. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
I'm not sure he has much left.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him. Surprisingly quick. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, right off the second turnbuckle. Face first.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Right on his neck and back. Kevin Owens is in position.
Oh, God, man. Right on the back of the neck. Now it's time to capitalize.
Now back to the ring. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one's over, guys.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Can he finish the job?
Not today. There he goes, crashing to the floor. And he hits the gutbuster. And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. He wants no part of the outside. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
That landed perfectly. Sami Zayn has eyes to finish. Stops him with a DDT. The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I don't like his chances at all, Cole. He's getting absolutely pummeled in there.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
When this guy's on, look out. The champion into the cover. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hooked him up.
Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage.
High angle belly to back suplex.
What does Buzz have in store? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens. Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
That packed a punch. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Oh no, here we go. Sami Zayn sequel.
Exploder in the corner. We might be looking at a new champ here.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Well done. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
His signature slam.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but
here's a cover. That could have been it right there.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Incredible impact on that slam. What does Buzz have in store? Spine buster.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Pump handle, up and...
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
And a suplex. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. Oh, I think this man means business.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
The champion into the cover. 2, 3. Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match...
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal four-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once, you were right.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off a successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your US title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your US title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just wait until tonight.
If I wanted your US title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Oh man, they're surrounded by concrete walls and so many other items that can inflict major pain. Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. Huge opportunity here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. This kind of offense he's known for. He's displaying classic offense here. That's how you make an impact. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Great move. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's displaying classic offense here. He looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's no recovering from that. What does Randy Orton need to do now? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
He's not looking so good right now, but given the unpredictability of this environment, you can't count him out just yet.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Oh my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty.
Oh my God.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Perfectly executed. Like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt. And the Viper needs to rally quick.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
He needs to find a table to hide under or something. He's getting absolutely destroyed right now.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Know what that feels like. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. This kind of offense he's known for.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Drives him down with a power bomb. What is Buzz having? Still spine buster.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-US champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Sammy, stop. Sammy, I get it. Stop. I get it.
So do we have a deal then? Co-champions?
Yes, as long as you never make that noise again.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens.
Nothing like a championship match. The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here. Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match. He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can get here tonight. He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
That's how you make an impact. He's got the leg locked in now.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Punishing attack on the body. Can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
This kind of offense he's known for. Executed.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Wow, he
just slammed him with ease. Suplex! To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Kevin Owens being put to the test. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here. This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast. A lot of people are saying that.
What is Buzz having? That's how you slam an opponent down with authority.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a...
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. That's placed, and how you land the big strike.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Sami Zayn is feeling the WWE Universe. Off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. If that's even possible.
Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
I'm really looking forward to this trip. because Triple H is not on it. And I'm excited to see your match against Nakamura, of course. Depending on how that goes, you might have a match at the Dome for our big WWE Network special. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before all that, I've arranged for you to take on an up-and-coming star from a Japanese promotion. You know, to help shake off any jet lag. I think it'll be more fun if it's a surprise.
Glad you are getting your rest. You are going to need it when you face me in Japan. Yes, it will be an honor. Just end with you starting at the right.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan. I learned that the audience there respects traditions like the fighting spirit and hard-hitting matches. And since it's your first trip, you better bring it. There's one other Japanese tradition that you need to know. On your first trip, you're gonna buy all the veterans dinner. Hope you brought your credit card.
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect to see his friend in the ring again anytime soon.
Nonetheless, we're all lucky to see it happen. What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura, and then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any ideas, Byron.
Thanks again for joining us from Japan for this WWE.com exclusive.
It said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of Songsal in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.